And welcome back to Icarus, subsequent gameplay, week 171. So we're gonna test today is a little bit of shadow settings, which I kinda wanna check during the night, shadows and lights. So we'll have to go through the day first. Carl's gonna be joining in shortly as well. I'm already gonna switch back to Discord. So, I'm back in the game. You can come in whenever you're ready. So we'll have to spend a little bit of time here until it's nighttime so we can look at the lights and shadows proper. This and empty out this. So currently my light shadows are off. The shadows are set to low. So once it's dark, we'll check again. And then I can enable the light shadows, which for which we don't need a game restart. However, setting the shadows to epic, that does require a restart. So we're gonna mess around in base a little bit until it's nighttime, and then we'll check the shadow settings, and then we check how the light looks, and then we do a switch of the settings, restart the game. Oh, we can actually check the tier 4 food trough. I have a bunch of tomatoes now. Supposedly, if we go to here and I control click on the tomatoes, yes, they go to the top. Nice. That works. Nice. That's a very useful quality of life update there. These can go here. Soybeans can be made into seed oil. I'll make some more sugar cubes as well. The remaining soybeans I'll throw in the veggie deep freeze. So you don't get a whole lot of seed oil from the soybeans, but hey, it's more than we had before, and we do need veggie oil for the cakes, so any oil here is welcome.
Sound like America.
Yep.
Oil? You said oil?
We have a bunch of cocoa, huh? That means as soon as Carl is in, I'm gonna ask him to replant 2 of these crop plots with soy.
Busy with the last extract, so after that's done I'll call it for tonight. Well, I need to upload the files I install, so then after that I'll call it for tonight.
Let's bet the times. 2, 3, 4, and then there's another snow wolf somewhere which I haven't petted yet. Freya, there you go.
So remember to pet and feed Arthur as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Odin has gotten himself another level. Health regen it is.
Oh, check the stats to see the resistance.
Oh yeah, will do. Pet Arthur. So, Odin, set you to follow for a sec so you don't walk away. Fire resistance 40%, fall resistance 40%, poison resistance 40%, frost resistance 40%, explosive resistance 40%, yes. Physical melee and projectile resistances are 50%. So yeah, they have the fire, poison and frost elemental damage resistance 40%. Cool. Okay, I'll set you back to Wander.
This one into team is good if I can get the very prompts and then merge. Well, actually I'll just set it on my switch right team, so I have it.
Oh yeah, pistol rounds. Oh look, they have indeed a new icon. If you go to the territory, pistol is tier 3. Yeah, pistol rounds. So if
Oh,
we
here we
go,
go.
you make them in the fabricator. So let's have a look at the icons. I can't really see them. I need a platinum sheath and a volatile substance to see the new icon there. Proper. Let's see, platinum sheath. Let's craft a platinum sheath. Why not? We have platinum anyway, so. Okay, the tip is slightly different, but it's hard to see. It is hard to see. Okay, that's fine though. Do we have a rival round? So I can check the rival round icon.
Okay,
Yeah, the
let me
armor
in.
piercing, also the tip is slightly different. It's not that easy to see, but at least there is some difference there.
I'm gonna go straight to the graphic settings.
Yeah.
So, I already had a good experience and feeling or understanding of what it felt and played like and looked like. So,
Ooh, incendiary pistol rounds is the body is this round thing there. This is quite distincttable. I like that.
let's see here. Display quality.
Looks like obsidian
shadows.
also. Shaped obsidian.
So, I'm gonna just change mine to high. Had to restart the game. Because they said epic and high, right? That
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
setting. Okay, so I'm gonna just go for high because my graphics card is a couple of years old, to say the least. So it's also
Where's
debatable.
the obsidian one?
Settings, scroll down for light shadows on. Did they say anything else have to do
this
with
is Korea
context
break.
shadows or inexpensive method for running? Okay, that's fine. So I
Item
turned
on.
it on. They didn't require me to change anything, so I'm joining the game now.
Okay, some obsidian. Let's make some shaped obsidian here. These can go there. Yeah. The dark piece here. Steel measurement coating, some cold steel. See, do we have a cold steel? Ingot we do, good.
Yeah, joining the game. How's the daytime looking?
Still midday, early day. Ah, cold steel rounds have this blue band here.
Okay, let's see how my game plays during the day with the shadows set to high, but the setting on, because if I can't play it... Oh wait, that is dark for me.
It's 10:55,
Sure it's
man.
midday?
It's 10:55.
Well, it's dark inside.
It's not for me. For
It
me, it's
is,
clear
because
as
we don't
day.
have any lights. No, but yeah, but that's because your settings are low. So
True,
because
true,
of
true,
the
true.
fact,
Yeah, we
so
don't have lights.
it is
Also,
dark. Yeah, so it is
Ah.
dark inside. So if I open the window, it doesn't really show light coming in. But if you look up towards the roof, I can see sunlight hitting the edges, which is interesting. But I can see the light from the torches. If you turn these lights all off, then it would be darker. And the fire looks different. But definitely from within
Uh,
inside, it
but now
feels
if I
quite dark.
light my torch, Dashi is way brighter in these, way more intense. I
Yeah.
mean, if I'm standing in the corner here, it's still
I
like
mean,
here,
my
it's
frames is
still
definitely
lighting up
way
the
down.
the walls over
Yeah, no,
there.
but I like the light looks really cool though. Definitely 100% say that the I'm gonna activate. Oh, the torch also looks still pretty good. Yeah, the torch definitely still looks pretty good and has more of a halo effect now as well, which
Nice.
is pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely also really good. It's very blinding though, but I wanna go see what it looks like outside because
Outside
it's
should
the
definitely
very
be lighter for you then.
no, it is, but it's a question about what frames a second I'm going to get playing the game, and because shadows on is
I'm playing
still
it
going to hit my
like around
performance.
50 FPS,
Yeah, for me it's down to 24 FPS because
40,
shadows are
50.
set to high, and that's the thing because I used to turn the shadows just off completely. But I actually see this thing is rendering. This is a moving part, isn't it? Cornai, where are you? Where are you?
I'm here. I'm coming to you.
Where are you? Yeah, come back to me. The
Yeah,
windmill's over here, and they said something about the windmill being a moving part and then not having a shadow, but I can see the
yeah.
shadow and it's moving. So they definitely did something to it to basically make it render shadows. Now, my opinion would be it's there, but
I'd say check the wind turbines.
the wind turbines upstairs. I don't
Yeah.
have pedals.
Ah, not like so. Come on. I need
Wait,
one
where are they?
closer. I need it. Come on. Here.
Okay, let's see. Yeah,
Yeah.
they
See.
have as well. They also have spinny shadows. They
Cool.
have spinny shadows,
Cool.
which is very spinny. But the question is that, yeah, performance-wise, my graphics card is too old to have shadows still enabled. It is cool, though, that the shadows are soft-edged, in the sense that even this beacon thing, the interorbital contact device thingy, also has its shadow sort of doing spinny things, but
Yeah.
I'm
See,
just
I
used
have no
to,
shadows, but then again, I've made settings, shadow settings
yeah,
like
I'm gonna turn it
light
back off
shadows
again,
off
back to low.
and well, I can turn the light shadow settings on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna quit the desktop, I'll be back into the game in a bit, but yeah, it's
I'm
just
still in the game. I
performance
didn't do
hits.
the shadow
No, no, of
quality,
course.
so I
But for
don't
me,
see
it's
any difference here with the light shadows on or off.
yeah,
Might
I
be
quit as well.
because it's not doing any change to the shadows at all until I
At the
restart the
yeah,
game.
yeah,
But like I said,
exactly.
I do wanna check it out during nighttime.
Well, like I said, it was interesting that the building inside was dark because it's dark in the building because the windows are closed. There is no skylight and there is no
There are a couple of geode
actual
lamps
building
only.
lights.
Yeah, there's a couple of
Yeah,
geode
exactly.
lamps, but
So,
that's about it.
but it basically felt like night inside during the day when I logged in. So that's probably just a pure.
Well, I can actually. This is you're right. This is a good test as well. If I now restart the game in the base,
Well, it's
um,
day. Yeah.
it's day, so as you can see, everything is quite visible right here, especially this corner here, the trophies. Now, if I quit to desktop and I restart the game, let's see what difference this is gonna make for my lighting. Obviously,
Your
give
performance
it
might go up actually.
I'm
Right
gonna
there.
give it a minute until the whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
the prospect unloads from the DS.
and I think what you should actually have done is turn on shadows to epic only without soft shadows off, and then look around what it looks like and see what the frames looks like, and then log in with it set on soft shadows on basically. But yeah,
Uh,
this is my
uh,
frames back up to 60 frames a second, and the lights back to, yeah, the lighting back to the normal expected. Yeah,
Let's
it's
see,
very
what we
light
had
inside.
was the light shadows off and shadow quality
Epic.
low. So now I'm gonna set the shadows to epic and light shadows off. Okay, now I'm gonna restart the game once more. So we have the shadows on epic. So we can see what the difference is actually gonna make inside the base.
So soft shadows is still off.
Yeah, but the shadow quality is epic now.
Epic, yeah. So that's basically should show you that it's relatively dark-ish in the base.
Yep. So
Oh yeah, and then you need me to plant stuff, I heard.
it's currently offloading the prospect from the DS. So I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds.
Offloading it?
Yeah, if I like
I'm
exit the game and I come back in and I don't give the DS the time to unload the prospect, my thermal modules tend to break.
yeah. There is a report an issue button on the escape
Yeah,
thing, but I've only really kind of realized I noticed now.
this has been reported before already. Oh, yeah,
Well, I mean, it's the first time I've seen it. I mean, it's useful.
why didn't it offload? Ah well, I'll just go in. Apparently it hasn't offloaded the prospect yet. Or unloaded. That's fine though. We're not gonna be using the pheromone modules much anyway this session. So if the pheromone modules don't work, then it's fine.
Yeah. I'm going to, actually I want to go back to the planet select and remap some of my talents because I don't use rifles anymore.
Shotguns. Oh yeah,
It's
it's way darker in the base now, man.
stock. Yeah, yeah, like I said, yeah.
I need to drink. Yeah. If I'm outside, my FPS is 40-ish, 56 I saw for a moment. Go to inside the base where there are actually light sources, the geode lamps. Well,
Yeah.
I'm still running 40 plus FPS, so that ain't bad. Okay.
So that's with the soft shadows
There's
off, basically.
light shadows off. So
Yeah.
okay, there was a hitch there. I do see indeed the shadow of the bench now.
Yeah.
Okay, now we go to settings and we say light shadows on. Still pretty sharp shadows here though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm running an easy 50-60 FPS. Look towards base, it dips to 24 for a moment. Yeah, it does mean we need more lighting inside the base now with shadows like so. And I am gonna check the cave.
Oh yeah. Mm.
See if we can actually see something inside caves. Put this window back up front. There we go. Huh, never seen this one. Yeah, you definitely need a torch. Let's see, we go in here. Bad worm. Yeah, it's way harder to see things in the cave now, that's for sure.
Still, is it? And that's including with your torch on.
With the torch on, yeah. Still quite hard.
Obviously. Yeah.
Come on, jump up
Okay.
there so we can grab that. Whilst we're here, I could as well. Let's see, there's a drill over here. Oh. In the back of the cave there is a little bit of light. Cool. Whoa, there is a lot of copper there. I'm not gonna grab all of them. What I want to do is check this cave template. If there is an exotics node, it tends to be on the back here. We don't see it, so no exotics node. Okay, check. Well, then we'll grab as much copper as we can still carry. Which is like everything.
Yeah, I'll logging back in.
Yep.
I actually wanted to double check if I have my rifle on me, because I don't want my rifle on me.
Yeah, lighting inside the cave, I have to say, is definitely way better visible if the shadows are set too low.
Yeah. Now, of course, that's normal, expected, but question is whether or not turning the soft on is going to have any impact.
Let's see,
And
wasn't
the
there
answer
like
to my
a
question was
coal
no.
coal
I
deep
don't have
vein?
my
There's
rifle
no
on me.
drill on the
No.
deep vein. Check.
Carbide. Oh yeah. Flamethrower. So actually, that was the other weapon. I had the carbide. So I have my bow, the crossbow, the shotgun, the carbide, the flamethrower, and obviously I don't have the rifle at the moment because it sucks.
I have a lot of copper
Actually,
on me. 548.1 kilos out of 188.
nice. Do you have a pistol crafted anywhere?
No, I use them for the turrets.
I know, no, never mind, never mind. The carbide does better damage, I think, in the long run, so I don't need that because it's actually using an ammo type that I already have. So I don't think that's...
Copper can go there, the iron can go there. These can go there. Yeah, we definitely need definitely need more lights. Although, having said that, yes, it is darker, but with the geode lamps dotted around here,
it's not that dark now.
still decent lights. And
Yeah,
somehow the
exactly.
storeroom, without any light source, is lighter.
I think that's because the windows on that side allows some natural light to fall through.
I don't know. Actually, this does look nicer, you know. I mean, sure, it's a little bit darker everywhere, so I'll be running
How's the
around with the
frames though?
torch on more.
How's the frames though?
40 plus in base.
Okay, so I would say you've
Maybe
seen
the
what it looks
occasional
like.
dip.
I would say you know what it looks like now, so maybe turn on the soft frames so that you can see what the performance changes to. Because it was mostly a performance-based change, plus visually it did change as well, but the biggest change was the performance. What does that look like?
Yeah, performance is similar actually. At least I'm not getting a
Similar. Well, it's
performance
supposed to be doubling it.
decrease with the
No.
epic
No, I meant the
shadows.
soft. Yeah, no, true, but it has to go on though. Your soft shadows now need to go on in order to see the actual
No,
performance
but
benefit. It's not
that
like the
is
performance was.
that is with shadows on epic or high. And I set them to
Yes,
epic.
but no, but the soft needs to be on. The soft shadows needs to be on, not just the epic high. It's this. That's epic high isn't the improvement of performance. It's the soft shadows on whilst epic high is on improvement is on.
Yeah, the light shadows.
Yes, the light shadow. I call
Yeah,
it soft shadow.
yeah,
So it's
light
called
shadow.
soft shadow from now on.
I have it on. I didn't see a difference between on or off though.
Performance-wise?
Visual wise and performance wise. I'll
Is
turn
it?
it back off.
Okay, interesting. And it didn't need a restart to take effect,
No,
basically.
you don't need a restart for it to
And
take
your
effect.
performance was exactly the same.
Yeah, performance is stays the same.
Interesting.
I mean, I do seem to have a little bit more hitching every so often, but in general my performance is the same. There's a drag which I'm gonna kill. Because he was like attacking the base.
Yeah.
No more drag attacking the base. Replant.
What did you need me to replant?
I don't have to put my torch on in the greenhouse, which is like glass all around.
Yeah, like I said, shadows are still. I prefer shadows off just for performance. I mean, maybe when I get my, if the graphics card market stops, defecating bricks, that I can finally get a new upgraded GPU, then I'll see how
Yeah,
that
I
goes.
know, but GPU market, huh? Like as soon as the
Yeah,
new
exactly.
GPU comes out, like it's all scalp.
Well, in this modern day age, it's been way worse than previous releases. Even the AMD
I know.
series has gotten scalped to hell and back. So, but
Yeah.
it's just the supply and demand. They've sold tons and tons of cards. So definitely AMD did a good move to gain market share. But they currently can't print enough of the cards to satisfy the demand. So I mean, they could make uh, like 1 million graphics cards at the moment, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would basically still buy it.
So if you can grab the soybean seed from the seed cabinet.
Yeah. I'll do that in a second, just feeding the puppies some T-bone steaks. Right, on the way.
The cocoa can go
Seed
there.
cabinets. We need to plant soybeans,
Yeah,
right?
soybeans. Like I've
Okay.
emptied out the 6 soybean
I'm
plots.
full on slots for some reason, so I have tons of bone, so I need to get a bit of bone.
Throw them in the material processor. You can make them, turn them into crushed bone.
I'm just using the
Shared experience counter is cumulative now. It's counting up. No, lots of plus ones, but it's like counting up.
Oh, I see that now as well. Yeah, I see it. That's actually quite useful. That's quite
To
nice,
an
actually.
extent, to an extent.
True, but that's actually quite nice because it's like, yeah, how much XP have I gained yet? So, alright, so you need me to plant the stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so planting stuff. Where did you want me to plant?
So
To the left.
there is six to the right here in the corner, and there is 2 empty ones here now, in front of the cocoa.
Direct by the base.
Yeah, going for it.
All soybeans.
Yeah, so we have 8 soybean plots.
Alright.
Thank you.
I also have bought all the cheaper after ammo crafting, talent wise. So
Good.
I can make all the ammo cheaper now.
Always helpful.
Yeah.
You can put the soybean seeds back in the.
Oh yeah, I was
cupboard.
looking to do that. Yeah.
We get rain. That's fine. So.
Time to do a few test shots. Oh boy.
So have you checked the elemental resistance? Because it
No, I
definitely.
trust you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go shoot something in the face of a shotgun and see what the damage numbers do.
158, 62 double. That is the
That
mower
was
to
a
the
little
left.
incorrect.
Triple 61.
That's way less than I thought it
4 or
was.
5 61s.
That's very low, considering. Where's this goat? 159.
159er.
That's actually way less than I anticipated, actually. Definitely. So I'm gonna shoot quickly with my crossbow.
There's a
See if we
deer
can get
over
close enough.
here.
Yeah, that's the one.
42 and a couple of 185 crits. And that is how you shoot something in the face, man. You run up to it and like shoot it point blank.
With the shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about
always
shooting
best.
something in the face, so
Leveled up.
nice. What's your current level?
58, so 2 away.
Yep.
Yes, here's bacon, and yeah, 238 is what I'm doing crit damage wise. So I mean, it's less than I remember. For some reason, I remember doing more damage, but okay.
Now I wonder, there is a setting for grass shadows as well. What if I enable that one? Like light shadows on, oh, disable grass shadows is off, okay. Use simple building shadows is off. Keep light shadows on, why not?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's up to you, but like you said, you're a content streamer, so
2057. Really? There you go. Not? Can't even shoot a Kia with a freaking shotgun.
that's part of the rubber banding. Like I said, the hitboxes aren't where they're supposed to be. That's definitely an issue that they should be fixing, in my opinion, if they could. But I have a feeling it's going to be a massive rework for them to be able to change it. So I don't think it's going to be something. And especially with the Great Hunt, if you're going to struggle to hit your targets because of the rubber banding of the creature models and hitboxes, I just don't see that that's going to be an enjoyable experience.
He's only gonna do 8 nodes. Not really worth it. Now if you turn it on, will it auto continue? Thumper.
Oh.
It's only 8 nodes, so not really worth it.
I would say so, yeah.
Do you remember back in the day that storms used to blow over trees?
Yes.
I haven't had that happening to me in ages.
That's a fair point, actually, now that you mention it. Could that have been a change that they made to reduce the delta datas or something like that?
I've heard from other people who are like, hey, for me it's still blowing over trees, especially if you have like the tier 7 storms. And they also said for them concrete base pieces take damage in tier 7 storms. But I'm playing vanilla, yet for me I never get storm damage on concrete. Nor do I ever get trees blown over. Like I said, it has been ages since I have seen that happening.
True. I haven't seen that happening either in a very long time, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna...
That's it from my side, I think, realistically. Not much else to be
back to
done,
low.
without Echo joining to carry on the story mission, there's not much for me to do in the game, so I'm still waiting, fully equipped and geared up, so we'll see when Echo joins us again. So
Yeah.
for now, that's about it. I think I still have a little bit more work to do, but I'm actually calling it for the weekend.
Okay.
So obviously enjoy your stream further.
Yeah, thank you.
And
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna stop the stream now, and I'm gonna start a new stream solo.
for the solo one, makes
Uh,
sense. All right. Well, have a great weekend,
Thanks
obviously,
you too.
and
Thanks for playing.
we'll play again another day. Cool.
Valheim on
And then
Monday, huh?
if we don't chat, well, yeah, definitely, yeah. So, talk to you then.
Talk to you later, man.
Cheers.
So yeah, I'm gonna end this here stream, and I'll go with the solo play again, with shadow settings back to low. Content-wise, it's a little bit better, and also playability for myself a little bit. So anyway, not a whole lot of gameplay, subsequent gameplay on the update testing, but then again there wasn't a whole lot to test. We tested out the tier 4 food trough, that did work. Shadows makes quite a difference, and at least it's no performance drop, so that is good. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna start a new stream in a couple of minutes, and we'll be playing a bit of solo, open world. So I would say thanks for being here. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.